Now let's have a look to the Godzilla King of Monsters, giant size Godzilla from Jakks Pacific. Don't have a clue what it is, but here you can see 40-inch, almost a meter in centimeters. And let's have a look at the figure. Well, the first thing, if you can see, it's huge. It's absolutely great, huge thing. But if you look a little bit closer, and you can see it's hard plastic. What I don't like are the holes in it, of course. There are screws in it. On all the other side is exactly the same. This is rubber, if you can see. And the head, we can turn the head and turn off the jaws. Say "Ah, Godzilla," and you can see the you can see his tongue. And the eyes are yellow and with a black spot, of course. I don't like the teeth, they're a little bit too much with the paint. And you can close them real good, and that's also great. Open it up, say "ah" again, and you can see the claws. They are turnable, also, of course. The color are dark gray or dark green. It's not much different from the colors. You can see the paint here. Also you can see the things. I thought they wanted to make electronic in it. There's also a battery clip underneath inside, but they didn't use it. So we have now some strange things. I'm rubbing his wheel, look like. It's are those gloves, those things, and we have to put them close with putty or something. There are really sharp edges here, so we have to remove them. Also on the whole thing, I think. Yeah, the legs, absolutely nice. You can turn the claws, of course. His feet. You can turn them around. No color on his nails. Also on his hands, not. The other side a little bit. Come here, Godzilla. The thing is absolutely huge. Oh shit! It weighs a lot. Flats. Okay. This is rubber, if you can see. They glue it on this thing later on it. And it's really rough gluing. Also, I found some glue on this ones. I have to remove it a little bit. Yeah. The tail, it fits good. It don't fall off or something. What I don't like is the joint, or how do you call it? You can move this, and this is okay, but I don't like this opening. So maybe I'm gonna throw it away. Cut it off and then glue the whole thing together. This is the third piece, the end piece. It fits real good, no problem with that. And of course all those holes, 1, 2, 3 or 4 of it, we have to put putty on it to fix those things. Also on in the inside of on this thing, on his leg, also a lot of holes. And well, I must say it's absolutely a great thing to have, but we have to work on it. This is also real too small. This has to be a lot higher, larger. So this is okay, but here maybe more. Yeah, that's my first impression of this figure. Yeah, you will use a lot of glue, and I use this thing, and it's really cheap and it works really good. I use some 20 units of those glue thingies, so that's a lot. And these are the fins, and there's someone on the internet who makes them, and I just copy it and then cut it out and then use the form and put it on carton. And just cut the carton, 2 pieces of it, and then kit the whole thing on his back. The original fins from the puppet, from the figure, are underneath those glued on fins, This is the biggest one, and I must say when it dries up it looks really good. I'm very happy with this thing. It a normal figure from Godzilla are quite expensive, and this one I found on the internet for 60 euro, and that's a lot of money also, but normally it was 100 or something, and now for 60 I thought for this one time I will buy it. And I had found ideas to make it looks like a good figure. So I also this is all glued, so you have no strange openings on it. This one's also, you cannot move the feet and arms. You can turn the wrist knobs, and you can close his mouth, and you can turn the feet, but also the tail. I make it one piece of it, so you can turn this thing like those kinds, but I also glued it. Here is was somewhere there, no, here is also a part glued. Then here was a huge opening to make his tail bend, but I also filled it up with glue and stuff, rubber in it. You can see it on the pictures in the building. What I didn't do is this one. You can still cut off the whole thing. That's a huge. That's what better to move the whole thingy. It's quite huge. It's 1 meter, more than 1 meter, and the height is 55 centimeters. Also, you can turn the head, but I don't like that. But it can, but I will do that. You can close his mouth, as I say. Also, I make his teeth more white and paint it inside his mouth, the red. The tongue is original. His eyes are original from the figure. I didn't do nothing. His chest I make a little bit darker, but not too much. For the whole body is quite black, more almost dark gray, and I used a gloss to make it look shiny, like he's coming out of the water or something. I wanted to make him shiny. That's a great, yeah, this but more looks great on him, I think, I hope.